What's up, Dolphin Nation? What's up, Finstock Nation? What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to go ahead and talk about the disaster of a game that the Miami Dolphins had against the Carolina Panthers. Guys, I'm just going to cover it. We had a 17-point lead, and our Miami Dolphins blew the 17-point lead and lost to the Carolina Panthers 27-24 yesterday, Sunday afternoon, October the 5th. And it got real ugly because they could have put this game away easily in the third quarter. But Mike McDaniel and his porous play calling after the first half got us in trouble. Plus the fact that the Dolphins defense could not even stop a nosebleed if they tried to. Let's get into the stats, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. But I'll tell you this much. Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer must go. Stephen Ross must do something because the Dolphins are now 1-4 in the 2025 season. Final score, Panthers 27, our Miami Dolphins 24. Carolina rallied from a 17-point deficit, like I told you guys earlier. With under 2 minutes to go, Bryce Young threw a 4-yard touchdown pass to Mitchell Evans for the go-ahead score. Rico Dowdell ran for 206 yards, 1 touchdown, and 23 carries. Tua Tagovailoa went for 27 of 36, 256 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle had 110 yards receiving and scored 1 touchdown. Here we go. Let's get the breakdown. Total yards: 248 yards for the Dolphins, 418 for the Panthers. Passing, 256 yards for the Dolphins, 198 for the Panthers. Rushing, 19 yards for the Dolphins, 239 for the Panthers. I'll get back to the rushing yards in a second. Yards per play, 4.7 for the Dolphins, 6.4 for the Panthers. First downs, 15 for the Dolphins, 26 for the Panthers. Penalty counted and yards per penalty, or yards in total. 9 penalties for the Dolphins, 64 yards. 8 penalties for the Panthers, 46 yards. Third down conversion, the Dolphins were 5 of 13. The Panthers were 5 of 11. Fourth down conversion, 1 of 1. The Dolphins, 2 of 2 for the Panthers. Red zone efficiency, 3 out of 5 for the Dolphins. Red zone efficiency for the Panthers was not listed. Time of possession, 28.46 for the Dolphins, 28 minutes and 46 seconds. For the Panthers, 31 minutes and 14 seconds. Turnovers, Dolphins 0, Panthers 2. Again, standout players, Tua Tagovailoa, 27 for 36, 256 yards, 3 touchdowns, no INTs, 3 sacks for 27 yards lost. Receiver, Jalen Waddle, 6 yards for 110 yards and 1 touchdown. Longest catch, 46 yards yesterday. Tight end, Darren Waller, 5 catches for 78 yards, 1 touchdown. Running back, Devon Achane, 10 carries for 16 yards. Other rushers combined for minimal gains. Panthers, running back, Rico Dowdell. If I'm mispronouncing his last name, I apologize, Panthers fans. 23 carries for 206 yards, 1 touchdown, longest run of the day, 53 yards. Running back, Trevor Etienne, 4 carries for 22 yards. Quarterback, Bryce Young, 19 of 30 for 198 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 sacks for 19-yard loss. Top wideout receivers, McMillan, 6, this is for the Panthers, 6 receptions for 73 yards. Xavier Leggett, 2 receptions for 31 yards, 15.1 average. Mitchell Evans, 1 reception for 4 yards, 1 TD, game-winning TD. Guys, this is terrible management. When you're +2 in turnovers, you should be blowing out a team. But the defense and Anthony Weaver's defense just got gashed up the middle. We have a poor defense in terms of pass rush, in terms of run defense. We don't have a second person. Our number one draft pick, Kenneth Grant, right now is having bad rookie season. Can't help Zach Zeeler. So Zach Zeeler's getting double teamed. We're not having the pass rush from the front four we expected. And yes, we had sacks yesterday, but in order to get those sacks, we had to do a lot of blitzing. This is just a poor showing for the Dolphins. We're now 1-4. We're over the Jets because the Jets lost yesterday. This defense can't stop a nosebleed. I can see us going 1-15, 2-14, 3-13. Owner Stephen Ross needs to do something because, again, Mike McDaniel did not call a good play, a good game, and he does not do any adjustments. How do you blow a 17-point lead and lose 27-24? They just ran the ball down our throats. I don't know what to tell you, but this defense is garbage. Anthony Weaver's got to go. Chris Greer's got to go. And Mike McDaniel's got to go. If you want to fire Chris Greer and let the other GM decide if Mike McDaniel stays or if they can rebuild a team with Mike McDaniel and another GM, and that's fine with me. But a 1-4 start, guys, this is terrible. The fan base doesn't deserve this. Stephen Ross, you must do something now. A 27-24 loss after having a 17-point lead, 17-0 lead, is unacceptable. That's just my thoughts. Leave me your thoughts down below. And let's see if Stephen Ross does something this week, or how many more losses does it take for him to fire Chris Greer and Mike McDaniel. But it's obvious. Mike McDaniel did help Tua Tagovailoa get better, but he is not the coach that will take us to the promised land. And guys, don't buy any merch from this team until we start seeing constant playoffs. That's just my opinion. Stephen Ross needs to fire Chris Greer and Mike McDaniel. Like always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Dolphins. Leave me your thoughts down below. And like always, I appreciate all the support. And leave me your thoughts down below. What do you think Stephen Ross needs to do with this team? Peace out and go Dolphins.